and I'm using my main telephone today, so hopefully second account dailies, there we are. With a signal straight away on this phone. Save the playlist. Live stream. Done. Click into it. And hopefully we hear some boy clicking into shit in the background. We do indeed. No waiting. It must be that old phone of mine. That must be what the problem is. Ugh. Right, what are we up to? Right, I'm gonna have to go and buy. What is it? The set that we're using. Again, my shit memory forgets what car that I was told we were using in Daily Race C. I don't know why I have Audi in my head. I think I'm wrong. That there's Audi there. What was it? We'll go and we'll have a look at the Audi and see if that rings any bells in the Group 1. Rocky, hello sir. What car was it again I need to buy for the Daily Race C? Am I correct in thinking it's the Audi, or am I wrong again? I think I thought yesterday it was the Audi, but you told me. I couldn't resist it. No, I can't resist it. The girl's away out. No way, the girl's away, I shall play. I don't want to spend $1 million in case this is the wrong car that I'm getting. Let's go and have a look at what other manufacturers there is anyway and see if something rings a bell for us. Toyota, it was Toyota. I remember now, you told me Toyota. See, it was in the brain somewhere. It just had to come out. Right, Group 1, where are you? Oh, there's two of them. I'm assuming surely it's gonna be the 16 one rather than the 12 one. Hopefully, surely that'll. You did a qualification in the Toyota, so it's not that bad in qualification. I quite like the Porsche as well, so I might as well. It is the 16 Toyota I should be buying. That's I'm gonna risk it and press the button on it anyway. $1 million, take that $1 million off me. Oh 50. Yep, the TS 050. We'll get that one, and we're going to try it from the back, but we will buy the Porsche as well, just so as we have it. It's like the only the only Group 1 car that I have kind of used in the past. How's you today, Rocky sir? And there's a hybrid there. Another £1 million. something going on. I think that's all I need. We need to go and try and find a library for the Toyota. So we're not out looking bog standard. Discover. I bounced in this for an hour earlier as well, and I done that. The missus wanted was signed into her account on my PlayStation, and then I done the Lewis Hamilton thing. So I got her 30 million as well in the space of an hour. Whenever I wasn't online, I think the only one it took me 3. I done all of them on my very first go. I got gold, except for the Willow Springs one, it took me 3 goes to get it. When there's no waffle being done, it was a lot easier to do. Car libraries. Search. No, it's not. It must be Japan, is it? It's Toyota there. There it is. Toyota. And there we go. Search. Surely someone will have done a half decent library that we can add to the collection. Well, there's one with a wee splash of green, just in case we don't find another one. Oh, there's a nice Hennigan one. Yep, I like that one. I'll add that to the collection. Anything else popping out? You're chilling on the sofa. You're glad it's raining. Again, we've had no rain here at all. It's absolutely another beautiful day over here. That'll do us. At least we won't be looking bog standard. Home. Garage. A Toyota. Change car. I think we'll go for the Heineken one, as Heineken is a beer, and of course beer is today's sponsors of Scottie Senior's live streams, helping Scottie talk shit for you. Loving the fact that I've got a second account now. I'm still like a big child at Christmas with a new toy. Can we watch anybody driving? The other one? No, they're all in the Porsche. We'll just change gears on the rev. Only hard tires, so there's no compulsory then. I'll take it. Only the hard tires. And you said yesterday it was a flat out race, 10 laps, rolling start. Right, I want to go out just to feel it, but I don't want to finish a lap then. Not at the moment. This is a longer race. This should be a bit more fun. In Suzuka. Cozy Steve, hello mate. It's 18 degrees in London. Yesterday was 36. I'm not sure what the temperature is over here. I'm very hot, but I have a wee sunroom out in the back garden there as well. I would imagine in there it must be close to 40 today. Shut down, disabled. Again, I forgot to go, and I don't even know if I have to do this. Have I even got enough mileage points to do it? Yeah. Traction control off. Driving like a big boy once again. Yeah, I forgot to go onto my main account and look to see what was my force feedback settings, just so as I can have them the same on both accounts. My, how hard are these cars to drive on this track? I wonder. Don't get to drive these Group 1 cars too often, but I keep saying every time I play them, I end up loving them. I feel like my kind of car would be a high downforce car. You'll enjoy this race, it's so much fun. It'll maybe take me a few goes now to get into the flow of it. But that shit doesn't matter anymore, because we don't care what happens to the ratings. And when that's finished, we just got to do want to practice this chicane, so we don't cause the incident at the first corner ourselves. We're on the first laps. And another one. Should I be revving the bollocks right out? It'll be all about that wee boost as well. Does that build up when you lift and coast? Yeah, it builds up a bit more when you lift and coast. So maybe you just think of that during the race as well. How's you, Cozy, anyway, mate? All good, hopefully, as well. Are you still, how are you getting on the snow runner? What's happening there? Map assistant features. I started to know what the fuck's going on there. We got something going on. Oh, that's not the way to do it. in acceleration. And get the steering wheel opened up nice and early. And we remembered not to go over the line too. Let's go and see if we can find a nice old after we went down. Excuse me. Hold me closer and I feel no pain every bit of my heart. We got something going on. And tender love is blind. It requires some dedication. I took a pill in Ibiza. This show Avicii, I was cold. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older. But fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living out in L.A. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, 'cause $1 million I'm spending on girls to see. But you don't wanna be high like me. You never really know why like me. You don't ever wanna step off the roller coaster all alone. You don't wanna ride a bus like this. Never know another trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing. Stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know sad songs. Not sure if it's speed revving nuts out of his car or not. Just to see where it tops out. Very close to flat out if you get that just right, I would imagine. And there'll be tyre wear in the race as well, so we'll be not going down to second in those corners and stuff in the race. We'll be staying in third just to protect the tyres a bit more. Again, we need to remember. Burn fuel on the grid. A couple of clicks Ah, yes, that's right, I remember someone telling me that before. The further you go to the rear, the better it is for generating the hybrid. Thank you mate for reminding me. Just a wee toe lift to help get the nose in. What second gear like that? I'm definitely thinking the race will be cruising around them. In third. Just leave it in third here as well. It would help take the bumps on it. And stop, and stop. This should be a much more enjoyable race, I would imagine, than a wee 4-lapper at Suzuka. We do like Suzuka, but 4 laps is basically a wee dash for cash. Not sure how many laps is in this one, but it's usually a half decent, substantial sized race. Stuck up on that stage singing. Oh. Sing songs, darling, all. Yeah, cold tires, cold hard tires. We'll drive like a wee granny for a half a lap. 6 minutes to go. And we ended yesterday's stream with 2 clean races. What is our level at? I can't see my level at the moment. I'm in U. We're up to a B in the sportsmanship, so it might be slightly better lobbies than what we were in yesterday. Those beginner lobbies are, my goodness, it's hard to read what any of them are going to do. Oh, I know I sing songs. There was 5 minutes to go that day, and unlike a normal daily race, there was no nerves whatsoever. You're usually fucking terrified entering a daily race. Not on a second account, you're not. Yeah, that's it, Rocky. We'll get up to speed, I'm sure. Not that we're that fast, but we'll get up to our speed, and then we'll be consistent with it, and it should be plenty speed enough to deal with these lobbies and have a bit of fun from the back. Is there much tire wear in it? Like, will it make much of a difference looking after your tires, or is there virtually no tire wear in it? Where are you yourself, Rocky, as well? Do you play? I take it you do obviously play this game. What is your PlayStation name, and what level are you at? Are we speaking with a top lobbyer? Practically no, right? So we don't need to worry that much about saving the tires in. Lap 7, you start to feel it. Sad songs, darling home. I think 2 minutes is enough time to roll an Orby fig for the next time we want to smoke. Although we'll need to pull the chair back out of the way. Oh, this chair might. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. I wonder what level we'll start. Maybe meeting people who we know. And if anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. You have 2 A plus and loads of noob accounts to come from behind. Nice, nice. We'll not even light that yet. We'll not light it yet. We'll keep that. That may well be the celebratory smoke or the cancellation smoke, depending on how the first one of the day goes. I was hoping SnowRunner's new map would have been here for me today as well, but I don't see any new updates or anything. I'll have to have a wee check on YouTube and see if there's any confirmation of when that shit is coming. Try to avoid all contact and get with the better racers. Yeah, for sure, mate. Although that was easier said than done yesterday in that Suzuka race. Very, very hard to read the guys. Some of them were braking, like going hard on the brakes, 100 yards too early. Although I would imagine people who in the Group 1, I think people who decide to race the Group 1 races, I feel like they'll be better than the guys who are doing Group 4 and Group 3. There'll be a lot of guys who, if you're brand new to the game and you're only learning and you're absolutely crap, I don't think you enter a Group 1 race. I think you'll be sticking to the Group 4 or Group 3. So hopefully these guys will be a slightly bit better. Excuse me. If anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Look at the difference in the times there. At 141, right down to 150. 10 seconds near of a difference. Romeo will smoke me when I die. Right, and it has capped it at 2 to the rear for us. That was handy. And we're only here. And straight away, the fans are getting what they came here to see. Right now, all these fans are looking at this guy and they're saying, who the fuck is he? Who's the guy in the livery? In the Hennigan livery? Well, it's Scottie Senior, ladies and gentlemen. Get a bit of cardboard and your markers out. There's a big roller coaster as well. And start making some Scottie Senior signs. Again, why not? Throw them another one for the ones in a different stadium. Hello, gentlemen. And if anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't 10 laps. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Right, the R18s have no boost exit in the corners. Ugh. And it's a rolling start. Right, we're still on 2, so we shall, and it should be burning the fuel as well. Oh, I will, Rocky, I will, sir. Get me round the chicane. I feel like we'd like you to go to the outside of us, go on, because we don't trust you at all. Nice and easy on the brakes, like a wee granny. Oh, where's he coming back? Where's he coming back? Leave me alone, leave me alone. My goodness, sir. Awareness. 10 seconds off the lead. Right, and the tyres should have a bit of heat in them now as well. Oh dear, it's going to be a big lift for us. I'll take it his car's going to be very fast at top speed rather than on acceleration. We're going to lift here as well, not go anywhere near. Oh, he said, where has he had it? Oh, avoiding action. Right, surely our acceleration here is going to even set you then with no boost. Thank you, sir. Car on the outside of you, sir. Car on the outside of you. Ah, come on, man, come on. Smoke me when I die. When I get just look 'em in the eye. Nice and patient. More incidents going down on a penalty as well. 4.5 seconds of a penalty. The leader seems to be going at a right speed, and away from us 13 seconds ahead. Three. Oh, we'll be nice. We'll be nice with you. We could have had you for breakfast if we wanted, but we're a gentleman. Is that going to give us no? Just an SR down, that's alright. Well, but we'd like to have you now. We would like to have you now. And we'll trust him. We'll trust him. We'll not defend it. Hopefully he's not going to lunge us. Trust gained. don't want to go full there. We'll lose the steering as soon as we get too much acceleration there in that corner. Oh, stop it. Oh, easy, easy. We could be looking after the tires for a bit more as well. Still 5 to go. Half the race still to go. We're in 5th. Stop it. The guy behind's hanging on to us. Pretty decently. The water speed should improve as we're getting the fuel. Come on. That's first and second on up round the corner are very close, so if they're in a battle, there's still a small chance. Oh, oh. Way to go. They're still very close to each other. Although it do require an incident between them really to turn this year fight here and the one for the lead. And we're not really been making much inroads into these guys. Come on, give me up. Oh, dear, let's try. Come on, hog that shit. Oh, you struggling on your tires now a little bit, sir. Can we even flash our headlights at you? Extra bit of pressure on the rear end and hope that you'll shit yourself. Oh, where's he gone? He's lagged out. Hopefully he's not going to reappear in front of us. Now a number on the car. Number 5. Let's flash our lights at him, just in case he's one of these people who sees a wee flash of the headlights in the background and immediately drives off the track. Again, we'll flash them along here just in case he's looking. Hello sir, it's me, Scottie Senior. Could we possibly pressure you into a small mistake, or even make you that nervous about making a mistake, let you lose a shitload of speed? I don't think we are. He appears to be a German. Germans handle pressure usually like a boss. I think fourth is ultra road. It looked like a pretty close race for the win. There we go. But we're done. We definitely a better race than yesterday's. Roll me out of smoke me when I die. I scared him off. The flashing of the headlights created him to lag out, or he just quit out. He was that scared. I think it's a consolation smoke, really. If we'd have got a bottle of bubbly, it would have been a celebratory smoke. But we'll drown our sorrows. Just look him in the eye. Not clean one, but we must have. I did have got an SR down at one point. Surely it was a blue. Yeah, we're up to B, I think, or well, we got a blue B anyway. And the fast lap was a 43.5. Where are we in terms of pace? 43.8. We're on the pace basically. A couple of tenths off. We should be on that pace in the next one, you would like to think. Now, is there a big long wait for the next race? 6 minutes, not too bad. Just look 'em in the eye. I think, can I go into my profile as well? Here, let me see, make sure I'm signed in before I go, but I think now that I'm friends with myself on the main profile, I should be able to go into my profile and see my friends, some friend requests sent to this new account. I didn't come here and I'm leaving, so yes, we're ticked in. Right, so where will it go now? Friends. All friends. Oh, Scottie Senior. Right, now we're friends and communities. View all. And we'll be able to fire out some friend requests now, hopefully. No, don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Wish you would let me fucking tick a load of these at the same time instead of doing them one at a time. I'll be back with you soon. I think we'll have 5 or 6 minutes before that race started anyway. There's gamers with fire gamers, a friend request. Too many goddamn friends on this list. I think we'll maybe just leave it and let people throw one to us. This could take way too long. There's a lot of old friends here as well. I'll have to check them out. See what sort of games we're playing these days. Lloyd Jones, oh Lloyd Jones. My goodness, it's been near 10 years from we've seen Mr. Jones. Right, that'll do me for the moment. Must be getting close to starting. Two minutes left to go. You hope GT7 has a bit more imagination. You think this would be a better race with a couple of pit stops? I think if I think it needs to be more laps for pit stops myself. I'm not a fan of the high tire wear. I'd prefer a longer race, but for sure a bit of tire wear, enough tire wear to where you have to either look after your tyres a great deal to do a no stopper, or push hard and do a one stopper. I can't say I'm not a huge fan of the fuel saving races. I think that kind of, when you get a race that it's the fuel saving is the fastest way to do the race, it kind of just, it turns it into a bit of a follow the leader. Everyone just sitting and being patient, trying to get their fuel under control so that they can push. So I'm not a huge fan of the high fuel races. But again, low tire wear and low fuel with a good half hour 40-minute race would be my kind of enjoyment. You make the races a bit longer, and it opens up all different strategies. Can we get ourselves a bottle of bubbly in this one? That first one didn't actually go too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Make sure that that's still to the rear of this. And a piece of race car left off for some lucky fan. No hitting me, says someone as their entrance. That's almost tempting people to hit you. Anyone who likes hitting people, they have his name stuck in their head right now. People fucking trying to blind me, flashing his lights at me already. The guy on pole, he must be worried about me, flashing his lights at me. We'll make it around this again this time. Can't remember if we were 19th or 18th the last time. Jojo Rex, be gentle with me, sir, be gentle. I don't think we are. We're going to start in the same shit place, are we? Get round for me. Oh, we did. We got round. It looked slightly better that time. Oh. Oh. Could put a wee nose to the inside of you there, sir. And perhaps squeeze you out so as you don't come back at us. Oh, thank goodness for ghosting, he says. Ah, oh, come on, man. What did I do there? That felt like it gave me that for driving through his ghost. Do we serve it this lap? We do. But we didn't lose a position. Wasn't too bad in the end. Right, 11.7 off the lead. And we should have slightly more pace about us in this one. 9.7 off the lead. Oh, stop it, that was silly. Oh dear. I think that was maybe a chance there for us as well. Was that on the exit? Just a wee half second, like, just gonna throw us back behind people here, Betty. Or will it? We'll get away with it. Right. 11.5 seconds off the lead. So you can try a bit of seconds here. So you can get a bit more pace. Not worry so much about the tires. Right, at the finish line. It is 9.7. Let's see how much we take out of that in one lap. We've taken a second out of him already. .2 over the line. Off. And an incident. Oh, where's he coming back? Oh, that's good. We're coming back. Now a little nibble of your slipstream, please, sir. Come on, nose in. Nice and patient. No, give me the power. Hopefully that's not a penalty for this. When is a penalty? God damn it. But we're learning the track limits. Not sure if we'll overcount it. And just a wee half second, so we'll knock it off the racing line. Head down. Can we put any kind of pressure on him at all? That's him. That is him. That is the win. Just up ahead. Almost. Let's flash our lights. Hello, sir. It's me, Scottie Senior. I started fucking last. Can you believe that yet? Come on, come on. I'm just right down. He's already feeling the pressure. He's feeling it. There's a chance for us in this one. Let's continue to flash the lights. Mr. Dark. Come on, come on. I'm shifting too early in the second there. Two to go. We need to make inroads a bit quicker than what we are. Come on, come on. Let's flash those lights. Are they powerful? They're definitely noticeable. Patience on the way out. Don't pick up another one. Don't do it on me, Gran Turismo. Again, he's holding us. Like, we need a small mistake from him if he continues his pace. All we need to nail the bollocks. All the rest of it from here on in. Come on, come on. And now he shall receive last lap headlight flashes, which are the most powerful headlight flashes of them all. As we all know. Is this wee tail ender? No, the tail ender's out of the road for him. He would have been ghosted anyway, so it might have actually helped him. Is he nervous on the last lap now? We mistake guys in this race. This was definitely a chance. It's not going yet, Any kind of mistake or small error from the road there to take advantage. And our flash. And a full straight of flashes now to try and distract him into the chicane. Maybe get him to pick up a wee penalty or something. He doesn't. He handled it well done, Mr. Dark. Almost. That was a chance. That was a chance. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Dark Taz, I think. We know Dark Taz. I think he's been in our lobbies a few times. It rings a bell. I thought that was gonna be it. It should have been it. I'm near sure to start this race in the first corner, yeah. In the first corner, but was spun. Yeah, that's right, Rocky. That spin cost me big time. It cost us the win. Let's give him a well done, Mr. Dark Taz. Too greedy in that inside corner, taking that wee bump. Mm-hmm. 43.4. And his best lap was a 44.3. We were near second. And another blue bee. Which brings us up another wee bit better in the SR department. If anyone like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brain. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't forget you, so then I went and let you blow my mind. Yeah, your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I have decided, who's one of my kind. Yeah. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. DR 9,000 and something, ASR 64 up 14 in 2 races. Next race will be a 10k. Well, long way to go. I'm not sure how high we'll be able to get up, starting from last. But we'll have a lot of fun, for sure, doing it. Or we might even, just because it's the second account, we could well, if there's a real enjoyable daily race that we like. No, I'll not. I'll bounce on the main account. If we get a daily race where we think I can improve my ratings, there's no sense me wasting time trying to improve my ratings on this. I'll bounce on the main account, because if we improve an hour 5 or 6, okay, then we should for sure be able to show our face in a top split race, just to say that we've been there, done it. Whether we'll get lost and follow everybody around or not, it'll feel like somewhat of a achievement. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there. I know if I had ever made it in my motocross career into a world championship race, I'd have felt like I'd made that shit, whether you came last or not, just to be there. Oh, this is a quiet one today. I guess that they have a bite. Thought this can't be true, 'cause you moved to West LA or New York City or wherever to get away from me. Woke up there one night, was more than just right. I didn't need you, 'cause I was all through. Oh, I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. I think I'll make that beer my only one, you know, so I'll still have the option of going to McDonald's later. Oh, hello Happy mate, how's you? Happy. Look what we've done! Can you believe this shit? We have got a second account. We fucking learned. Well, we didn't really learn how to do it. We pleaded with the girl. We watched Rory on a second account, and after about a year and a half of being jealous of watching all the other top split guys get to have fun in daily races, we fucking pleaded with the girl and we said, please help me, watch it with me on YouTube, figure out how to make a second account for me. And I'm not sure what she did on my telephone. She had to get my telephone, and she done something about an email account or stuff like that. I didn't do it, she done it. I made up my PlayStation name and that's it. But we've got ourselves a second account, so we'll be able to have a shitload of fun now. We're almost done a lost to first challenge there. We got lost to second, but we had a spin which punished us. It would have been job complete. Hello JJ. How are the penalties? Not good. But when When have they ever been good? You know, they're not. They're not the best still, and I still don't have a reading of them. The way sometimes bring out the penalty system, and it's easy to read. Right, it's giving you a penalty if you're on the outside, so I'll stay away from the outside. Sometimes I'm getting the penalty on the outside. Sometimes I'm getting the penalty on the inside. Sometimes I'm getting the penalty when people drive into the back of me. Sometimes when I drive into the back of somebody, I get the penalty. So it's almost impossible to read when they're going to be handed out. Your main account is back up just below A+. No way you're doing... Yeah, I know. Same as me, mate. I am... Last week's dailies had me a bit annoyed and upset, because there was two. There was a Monza daily we would have loved to have had fun in, and I think the Seaside was an our daily last week, but we were terrified because of where we are. We want, because I've got up, to 61 and I was at 64. I know now I can definitely get into a top split lobby. I'll probably be last, probably qualify last and make a fool of myself up there. But I just want to do that, even if it's only once, even if we just get into a top split lobby once. Happy. It means we've been there, we've showed our face. That's all I want. What does... Tom, I know that shit. I bet you I'm right. In my honest opinion, that's what that shit means. Tom, are you not up to fucking date with all your abbreviations and all? Come on now, man. You're better than that. You need to start speaking to your children and fucking find out. Learn all these abbreviated stuff. Yeah, I was saying that yesterday as well, Happy. Last year, before Christmas, there was absolutely fuck all wrong with the penalty system. It was my favourite thing about this game. The fact that there was a penalty system. I think now it's most people's most hated thing about this game. The fact that their penalty system it's almost making me think, would this game be slightly better without a penalty system? It would certainly be slightly better without a penalty system for a small period of time, but I do think if you give it 2 or 3 months and allow all those other idiots and dirty drivers to end up with an S as a sportsmanship rating, then they'd end up causing mayhem. It would be a destruction derby. In my holy opinion. It's certainly not holy opinion, Jack, unless it's a priest or something saying it. In my holy opinion, the Lord shall give you everything your heart desires. Can we get the last of first challenge complete in this one? It was go, go, go. There was no pressure from behind. Excuse me, sir, thank you. He has the indicator on. He has his indicator on, but then he thinks about coming over on us. We're trying to discourage us. You park in front of you and then get the inside for this corner, sir. We're not going to open that up again for you. I'm not sure what you're thinking about there. He was sideways and we're looking at that way arrow. Oh my goodness, he's playing the high so low. Can you go, game? Don't hand me a penalty for that. My God, man, doing 2 miles an hour. A green SR up. That's my sort of fucking contact. I like that. Oh, Jimmy. We've got Jimmy in front of us now. And we don't like Jimmy's flag, because that flag usually carries a lot of lag. The flag with the lag, for myself. Perhaps it's just my part of the world and that part of the world doesn't agree with each other. Right, come on, focus. 9 seconds off the lead, just this is a chance. I'll take a bit of second in this corner. Oh, this does feel a bit quicker for us. But we'll leave on third. In this one. The old Gran Turismo 3. for the price of one, maybe? No, where are we going? Where are we going? Right, I'm going to the outside. Yes, you boys defend that on the inside, because I don't think that's the place to be. We'll drive right around the outside of you. What do we think? Two for the price of one yet again. We have to place our nose there, gentlemen. We have to place the nose there. It was opened, available for the taking, and we took that shit immediately. Still 10 seconds off the lead now. Please don't lunge me. There's only one. He's went for the lunge. He's just about got stopped. My goodness. That was scary. Seeing a wee blue arrow entering your screen at that rate of knots. We kept on picking up these penalties in that last race as well. But definitely that last race was the race for us to get the last first. Come on. On we go. Get away, blue arrow. Right, 9.5 seconds. Catch up on the chat after this one, boys. Apologies. There's no one like I'm busting to get a last to first. We haven't done a last to first yet. We've got a last to second twice. Not making much inroads on the leader. Oh, am I allowed to take a big chunk like that? We are. That was a perfectly legal chunk. That's good to know. That's good to know. Surely, that day there would not be a 4. A 4 for the price of one sale. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're arguing, they're bumping, they're banging. We do not want involved with that shit. Where are you going, gentlemen? Go on, continue your argument with each other. Come on, man. There's a big bright green car. Bright green, mate. Sorry. Yeah, try to squeeze me. Yeah, a wee ram from you as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, come on, man. Come on. What are you thinking? There, take that 2-second penalty. You naughty boys. Right, still 10 seconds, but 7 laps. Now we've got a clear track in front of us. We're in the top 5, baby, top 5. Come on. Right, 10.1. Let's keep an eye on that. And we've got a bit of clear track. Nice and patient. 9. .3. She's coming down. How slow are you going to be in this chicane, boy? Hmm? We'll make you go defensive and then drive around the outside. No, it will be nice. It will be nice. We'll skirt him into a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. You're not allowed to take a chunk that size. It fucking is. No, it's a half-second penalty. Right, you just stay very close to him because he's not going to lose too much spare ball. He's going defensive. We need to dispatch with him ASAP, please. Go on you go. Oh. My goodness, he's playing the game. Hello, can I go? Right, come on. 7.8. 5 laps left to go. It's possible, it's possible. .7. Is there 2 of them up there as well? Hopefully there's a couple of them in a battle. A chunk of you, and a chunk of you. Right, at the finish line. 7.5 second lead he has. We need over a second to lap. Come on, Stephen. Keep your patience, son. Keep your patience. You're just losing time. Oh, like a grandmother that day. You kept so light by the patience. There are 2 of them close, like, but we'd like them closer than that up there. Come on, give me that shit. You start hitting the lines a lot better. 43.2's done as well, so there's a bit of speed up there. A chunk of you if you would, sir. We'll even try a chunk of that. About a second to help. Rotate the car. And there's the leader. Oh, way up at the chicane. He's hurling me at 7. We're not getting that back by the looks of it. In fact, the guy ahead of me is the guy with a fast lap, so perhaps he's going places. A wee bit of first just to help slow down. Come on. Was that a legal chunk? We shall find out. It was a totally legal chunk. Top 3, all with a wee bit of pace about them in this one. he's about to turn that into a three-way battle for the lead. Then any shit can happen then. Once there's three of them up there. Couple of corners side by side, and we could be invited to the party. Come on, get your nose in. Chunk of it. Patience. Oh, and there's a penalty handed out. There's a bottle of bubbly. He was catching the other one. Not too sure if that'll work out better for us or not. Like, we might catch him, but oh my goodness, what is he doing? Man, awareness. My goodness, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. He's tired, must have been pretty rough. He could start coming back at us now him as well, because he did have a pace. Right, 5.8. Minute 2 left, we're not getting it. At the very least, hold on to the bottle of bubbly. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh. Right, I'm all about holding on to his bubbly now. I think he's an already half second. I'll keep on doing that just in the middle of those wee corners. I'll give it full throttle and it doesn't go anywhere. It's just slower rather than just keeping it at half throttle. Go on lads, get yourselves into a battle up there. There is! They're in a battle. One of them's drifted out wide. Can keep battling and let me accept that invitation to the party. Come on, come on. I know they've split a boy, but nah, and he's the guy with the fast lap. He'll drive away. Oh, and more bottle of bubbly. Well, even flies the lights because who knows? He could be one of those guys that just can't handle that shit at all, even from 300 yards back. Ah, Stephen, what have you done? What did I do? The bubbly's gone in the ring. God damn it! Fuck me. We were thirsty there as well. Oh my god! Thanks fuck! It's a second account, boys! How humiliating! Is my face going red? We're feeling a bit of redness starting to appear on the cheeks. It should be bright fucking orange, in my opinion. That was some humiliating shit right there. My goodness. Right, let's... it's Dark Tales ahead of us again. He beat us in the last one. It was him who got first in the last one. That stopped us doing... We lost the first challenge. So he'd probably be able to hold us off in this one as well, you would think. Not even a top 5. and an old Irishman behind us. My goodness. It all went wrong there. Perhaps it was a bit too much waffle. Perhaps a bit too much flashing of the headlights. Let's came back on ourselves. But don't ever let that shit stop you doing that. You keep doing that. You keep talking shit. Because when we don't fuck up, and other people fuck up, then we get to claim the credit for their fuck up because of the flashing of the lights and the shit talking. The fans are looking, look at them. Where are they? They're looking, wondering, where the fuck did your man go in the green car? He done the donuts for everybody at the start of the race. Someone must have had an incident with him. My goodness. That was terrible. Right, what have we missed, boys? Apologies for missing. Rocky says, next week's Daily Race C should be from Auto Palace. I didn't like Auto Palace. I thought that was very, very follow the leader. Although it's saying 200, one make. So, might make it a bit better. But I've only raced it a couple of times, and I thought to myself, I thought when I was driving around it on my own, just learning the track, I quite liked the track. But then once I was in a race, I quickly learned, fuck me, it's very, very hard to pass people on it. Very follow the leader. Hello JJ in the house. Race Beast GR4 at Spa. Yep, we'll have a few digs at it then. And Tom's in the house as well. Yes, I do believe we've said hello. If someone presents their holy opinion, it can safely be discarded as nonsense, says Tom. Scottie, for you at this level, anything less than a win will simply not do. We're gone from last, Happy. Don't be making me feel worse than what I already am. We threw that away. That was some humiliating shit right there in that one. But yeah, if we stuck a qualifying time in, we'd be having lonely races. We had two very lonely races at the end of yesterday's stream because we stuck a qualifying time in just because we wanted to taste victory. But there were two very, very boring races, just driving away from people on our own. My SR is way higher than you. You won't be in any of my lobbies. Unfortunate, JJ. You shouldn't have went so poor yesterday. You've lost too much rating. And like, ratings don't lie. If I'm 20k or 3k more than you, that's how much faster than you I am. Because we know ratings don't lie in this game, sure they don't. I'm determined. If we get a nice clean race from the start, we'll hopefully be in with a chance. They're enjoyable races anyway, at least. How are yous anyway, gentlemen? Tom, Happy, JJ. No doubt yous are having some more beautiful weather. It's fucking, again, an absolute scorcher over here today. I think playing the game makes me smoke more. It really does. I'm not a cigarette smoker at all. Like if I'm sitting on YouTube watching my phone or watching a movie, I hardly smoke at all. I can go for hours. But it feels like it's a wee habit. But when you finish a race or something, it used to be like that years ago as well. Whenever you finish a race, or at least every couple of races, usually have a wee smoke. No lobbies today. Yeah, we can get a wee lobby if you want. I just thought I'd have a wee bit of fun here. The missus is away out. I'm not sure how long she's out for, but while she's away, I get to play. So if I was to open a lobby as well, it'll all depend on when the missus comes home. Oh. Quite comfortable having that off now and again, so it is. There you see a couple of Scottie senior flags at that stadium there. If you weren't able to see them there, you're just clearly looking in the wrong place. Happy's thinking of having a wee go on this one as well on your second account. I'm surprised any of you boys that don't have, or any of you boys that do have a second account, I'm surprised you aren't playing on it all the time with the dailies. I fancy I'll end up using my second account now a whole lot more than my first account, just because I don't care about the ratings. I'll be able to have a lot of fun. I also got the missus as well. We got her. To sign in on her account on my PlayStation, so as I was able to do the Lewis Hamilton DLC. An hour, if that. It took an hour to make £30 million. So yeah, for £6 or £7, I would highly recommend getting that Lewis Hamilton DLC just for the amount of money you're able to make in it so fast. You only have to get all gold, and I'd be surprised if any of you guys wasn't able to get all gold. A full second, you can be slower than Lewis, I think. You can make 16 accounts. I'm not too sure what I would do with 16 accounts now. I've already deleted the missus account off my PlayStation, just in case it used up too much memory on me. So I literally, she signed into it, I made her £30 million, and then I deleted it. I wonder where Happy's second account is as well. What is it rated? Might we see some of his in the races with us? Or JJ, you should bounce into a race and set yourself a qualifying time or something. I'm not sure what my ratings are at the minute. Around about the 10k, I think. That should be pretty easy for you to be in these lobbies pretty soon. Rocky has a feeling in his bones that this is the race. You'd like to think we'll have learned something from them last couple of races. Can't believe a fucking straight away like that at the end of that last one, but we weren't going to win it anyway. Do we know anybody? Dark Taz. Don't know. You see, that's a wee bit of an indicator for me. This will be a hard one to win because we struggled to beat Mr. Taz a couple of races back and reel him in. So perhaps this won't be the race. He said right before banging in 10 of the most incredible laps ever seen in Gran Turismo Sport to take the victory. I got this aching in my bones, I feel exposed to what I want to be. And again, immediately, the fans were treated that day to a spectacular 360 from Scottie Sr. in the first stadium that he came to, and he'd done another one for the second lap. And again, there was one down in the corner of the track that he'd done as well. And not only that, he stopped and he gave them all a round of applause for coming here today. And it does look as if they are, most of them anyway, seem to be obeying the social distancing rule. Oh shit, can I look sideways? No, I'm going to look behind me. Yeah, there's a lot of empty seats there. Yeah, avoiding the curb on the inside. I'm not too sure if it's the curb. Perhaps these cars don't take that curb. A wee bit of me feels like I can take that curb as long as I'm not on the gas, but trying to take it with even a wee half throttle, and she just spins on you. 16th. Hopefully we'll start just around this chicane. Go on you go. Take me round, and straighten me up, please. Thank you very much, Gran Turismo. Well run at this time. Right, from the start, a bit of focus. Come on, a bit of focus, he said, right before the incident. Goodness. Oh my goodness, there's incidents left, right and centre. Where are you going, sir? Where are you going? Could we have a cut back on you, please? Oh, come on, Gran Turismo, for fuck's sake. Desperate. It's a shocking situation, Reggie. Shocking. We're not going to drop back, I don't think. Come on. Right, we are 10 seconds off the lead. Could we slice our way through as quick as possible? Ah, oh, come on, man! Fuck me! Give me another penalty. Talk about breaking early. Jesus Christ. How slow can you go? What's this one we've done really well? You ever seen anybody breaking as early as some of these guys? That was almost as bad as yesterday's total beginner lappies. Unless he's in a car that just doesn't have brakes. Perhaps that's what's happened to him. The wind's gone on this one already. No contact, it's a no contact game at the moment by the looks of it. Impossible to read what way these penalties are handed out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me go, let me go. Again, we'll trust you. Don't lunge me, please, sir. Don't know why we placed our trust in you. Look at that. Look at that. Right? When I want to have fun. When I want to have fun with you. Clearly caught you at such a rate of knots. But you weren't worried about that, were you? Boom, 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 shake the room. I'll take a 3-second penalty for that, not a problem, because it was satisfactory, very satisfying. We'll hopefully maybe even drop back to play with him some more. Oh, come on, didn't even let me take the penalty that lap. A big chunk of you and a big chunk of you. Was that legal? It was. That was perfectly legal. Come on. And through the granny section, where a shitload of patience is required. Come on. And now, the dreaded 3-second penalty. Oh, it's painful, it's painful. Right, surely a top 5 is possible. What number is on the car? Number 14 in the car. Scottie, look at the sky. What guy? Me? Are you just looking at me? Listen, we'll not argue with you. If you are saying in the chat, oh, you dirty dog, you would be correct. We were a dirty dog. I wouldn't have done that on the main account. In fact, I might have done that on the main account, but would have fucking regretted doing it. I don't regret doing that now. Not sure why he wanted that precision back so damn much. Park this car in front of us. Come on. But yes, we fully agree. We've been a naughty boy. Although we have accepted our punishment on the track. Half the race still to go. Wait, where are we? The wind's gone, but a bottle of bubbly maybe? Far off a bottle of bubbly, are we? Oh sir, oh sir. Would look past you before the chicane. Can I get you going defensive? Because, no, fucking right in front of me. Terrible. Oh, that was some... I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Felt a wee bit like he handed it to us. Surely that's not his line through the chicane. Right. We're almost did it again. We're starting to... That's starting to be a frequent thing for us. 2 races in a row there. I think we've lost the back end and spun. Finding the limits. There's second. So that's third there. That's the bottle of bubbly. Oh, come on. It's awful. Oh, there's another gas copied your name in the room. Right, I didn't notice that, JJ. You've got fans out there then, JJ. People making accounts, copying your name. A wee taste of stardom. Or is it a taste of being stalked? You've got a stalker. Oh, sir, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with it? A strange line from number 1 in the room. This is starting to smell like the old Gran Turismo 2 for the price of 1 sale. At least one rear penalty anyway. Come on. Again, we're missing our turn in there. We don't like passing people on the inside on the way into this chicane, as the outside seems to be the place to go so we can get them on the exit. Oh my goodness, he's playing the high slow. Can we go game? How wide can we go? A wee bit of a squeeze back on us. What do you think? Yeah, we'll keep you going defensive as long as we can, sir. And then maybe even have you mistimed your breaks? Have you mistimed your breaks? Well defended, well defended. He really wants this fourth place. He's not really any interest. Ugh. No interest in going for the bubbly at all. This guy, he's in it for the fourth. He's thinking top four, baby. Whereas most of us thinks, oh, fuck's sake, fourth. The worst possible position of a lot. I'm not sure. What the fuck? What was there on the entrance? We could be round off now. How angry is he? How rude does he think we were there? How much does he want it back? I don't think it matters now anyway. If he's as slow in this chicane as what he was in the last lap in it, we'll be gone. Come on, come on. 6 seconds. 2 laps. It ain't happening. Ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo on the way you knew ain't fading. Right, what is the name of the guy? Nelson, the one with an N. I'd like him still to be behind us at the end of the race. Because the brain at the moment is trying to make up my mind where to let him have that 4th place, because he really did want that 4th place, and we're quite happy with that 5 rather than the 4th. So as long as that other guy stays away from him, we'll maybe surprise him at the finish line. Oh, come on man, stay ahead of the other guy, but or we'll be offering you fucking nothing. Where are you? Where are you? Go on. You know you want it. You know you want it. On you go. Don't know why did it do that? The fucking Norlap. Where's the Norlap? Can you believe that shit? The brain has not been firing today at all. Not yet. Silly mistakes. We'll now give him a bit of protection, hopefully, and he can bring home his top 4, which he was clearly busting his balls for. Or neither will want it. Neither will want it. Now I feel like there's a bit of a race to have. Would like to take it off you and then give it back again, same as we did the last lap. That's what the plan. Yes, take that penalty. Get off my ass. Oh! How many penalties have we got? Oh my goodness! I'm not sure what that was for. That's going to round up to a second. So we've got a second on him anyway. Camera, take it off him. And then hand it back to him right at the end. Is he starting to think, oh, I've lost it? A wild, crazy one perhaps. Oh, he's missed his apex. Oh, bless our nose there. Oh, and then we'll save you, and we'll let you have it, sir. How was that? For a wee bit of excitement for you. Determined to get a win at some point. Sorry lads, 10 lap races if I missed anything. Oh, there's 2 JJs in the chat. I thought you meant in the race, right? So someone has made an account called Jack Balding Racing as well. You got yourself a stalker. An imposter. Well, don't worry, JJ. We'll hopefully know it's not you. If they start being cheeky and rude, we shall think to ourselves, that's JJ Stalker. Bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum. He's on the pen. Is he gonna say, you dirty dog? No, he says thanks for the race. Not a problem, sir. You clearly wanted 4th, for sure. Right now, I feel something in my bones. I feel like this. I feel like I've learnt my lesson. This is going to be the one for myself. You're next, Tom. I'm not even sure if that's the JJ imposter because it doesn't have JJ's picture. So we know the imposter. Who could it be? The bookies have calculated the odds, and there are at least 2 or 3 people had favourites to be the imposters. He says, if you figure it out, Tom, shh. Brummy. It could be Brummy, as Brummy is known. He knows how to make another YouTube account. It could be Ek. It could be Jake. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? Let's hope they're nice. Perhaps it's John. I hope it is Lucky. Lucky, I hope everything's alright, mate. Hopefully it is. Very disappointing with how things went with Lucky. But what can we do? What can we do? We've wrote you a message and we get the impression you don't love us at all anymore. So we can only apologise for putting you in that position. We did think you'd have backed us up, but we were wrong, sir. Hey, soul sister. I think this is going to be the one. I'm telling you. Usually when I say shit, I do it. We're going to win this one. So we'll say that and get that embarrassing statement out of the road straight away before the incident. JJ goes, And he's having to think about it. Who could it be? 60% sure it's Becky or Jake. Is it Jesse? I don't think Jesse would be out shopping and having a good time. She might even be in the cinema with the niece. They're out having a bit of fun today in the good weather at the shops. So I'd be very surprised if Jesse's idea of good fun whilst out at the shops and the cinema and stuff is to check out me on YouTube and make up a fucking JJ account. Is it me? Says Tom. Oh, Tom. I don't know. Is it Tom? Ooh. If it is, he's on two different things, or else he's very quick at switching back and forth from accounts. Has Tom got himself a mobile phone? He's now got the laptop on the phone. If it was Tom, I think Tom would pull that off a lot better. I think Tom would actually have a whole conversation with himself, trying to impress us all. He'd be asking himself hard questions that he already knows the answer to, so he's coming across looking extremely smart. Perhaps even writing. Perhaps he would even use his JJ account to ask how to spell very difficult big words, and then Tom could himself answer and impress us all. Hey soul sister, hey that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, I took a pill in Ibiza. Huffy, the show of Avicii I was cool, so I would. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but fuck it, it was something to do. I'm living that. No, I don't think it's Speggy. I think if Speggy came on, Speggy would have tried to destruct me with a Super GT account again. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now if that day ever does come when Super GT comes in. I feel like rather than being excited, we're gonna be slightly disappointed, and we're gonna be like, Super GT, if that's really you, can you please prove it to me with all your editing skills or something? Do something now in the chat to prove and convince me that it's really you, and then we'll tell him all about the shit that unfolded that night that we got the life stroked right out of us. No, it's not Rory. Rory wouldn't. I hope it's not Rory. We'll get a bit excited when Rory comes in, because we know it is Rory. I don't think Rory would be wanting to go undercover as a Jack Balding superstar. He says, yes, it's Super GT. Prove it to me, please. If you prove it to me, we'll sing you a song explaining all about what the bastards did on me. Super GT, it was a disgrace. We're starting in 20th this time, just my luck. We're going to be starting right on the chicane, so that's a good 2 seconds lost straight away at the start. We do not see anybody we know. There is still no JJ in the house. No Happy, so Happy's ratings on a second account must be different as well, if indeed Happy's on having a bit of fun. It's Scottie Senior, it is, and I'm riding with no hands, gentlemen, no hands, and we're doing this shit. Hi, Jack Clone. there's Tom asking the hard questions now. Yes, Tom, you should try and figure that shit out. You seem like you'd be a pretty good private investigator. Hmm? I I have to think my hat favourites are still Akbag or Jake. Surely they have to be the hat favourites. If you go to the bookies, for sure, the bookies have stopped taking bets on those two. They'll still have a bet on Specky, just because Specky has been on a different account before. But surely, or oh, there's someone else who we're not taking bets on. It could be Kirk, Ak, and Jake, the three hot favourites to beat JJ's stalker. In fact, the brain is now telling me the hot favourite, it's Ak. I think it's Ak, JJ. That's what I think. Because Ak done that wee livery with me and you and stuff. I mean, so he did. I think the hot favourite is Ak. I'm telling you, I could be a fucking private detective. I think that's Ak. What do I think? Yep, Tom, you're thinking the same as me. I bet you Tom thinks it's Ak too. Oh, Mr. Rackbag, he's back on the stream. We fucked him out because he was mean. But he's back, he must have got bored, sir. On his own plane, I set the course, sir. It's Ak. I feel like it's Ak. For sure. Hello, Ak, sir. Nice to see you. Right on the chicane. Right, boys, apologies if I miss the chat. We want to try and do slightly better in this one. Look at that. Oh, come, for fuck's sake, have you ever what? 2 seconds. You made as well 5 seconds. That's fucking lost me there. Hi. Can you start someone pointing off the track like that in a fucking chicane? Disgraceful from Gran Turismo stuff. Right there. Right. Head down. Let's go. There's one incident already. 1 down. 17 to go. Boom. 2 down. 16 to go. Oh, someone just does not turn. What do I think, gentlemen? Where are you going? Where are you going? We're going to get held up here. We'll have to take a huge lift, but we're not lifting now. We're going to try and take 2 for the price of 1. Is there any wild lunges coming at us up the inside again? Hopefully not. Nice and tight. Oh, turn for me. 14, we did 5 fucking seconds we lost there because we started on that chicane. 14 seconds off the lead. We'd love to go around the outside of him as well, but he's protected. Oh, the slow game has started again in the chicane. How slow can you go? Oh. Do we want to fucking trust him now this time, or is there wild lunges coming? Oh, no, never mind wild lunges. There's wild rams and punts. Or could we just give that right back? We're not sure if it was him or not, but we were taking that shit. And no penalty that time for an aggressive one on the inside. If anything, it's given him a penalty for being on the outside. we shall continue the investigation after this race as to who is on that account. 16 seconds of the lead now. Now the win is gone, for sure. A bottle of bubbly will be fucking hard to get by. How slow can we go? Right, a bit of clear track hopefully now in this lap. Fast lap is only it's only a 44.9. That's a slow fast lap. Come on. What are we thinking, gentlemen? Where are we going today? Is that going to helmet penalty? We took a bit of a chunk. Oh my goodness. Oh, awareness, mate. Back on the track with a bit of awareness. Holy good fuck. Oh, he said right before his own awareness could have done with a wee bit of improvement. Oh, he was nice, he could have had it, so we'll let him have that. Oh, I thought we were lifted off enough behind there. We could have had him back, but he was nice with us, so we'll repay that favour. Oh my goodness. Could we possibly, oh my goodness, come on, how slow can we go yet again? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Hey, what are we playing here? Are we going to play? Is that a second account you've got? Because this is a second account I've got, mate. We'll play that shit all fucking day. I used to love the bumper cars as a child. I'll play with you all day long. Go on, Jack, on you go. You can do it, sir. Don't really want to pass him just because we're about to take a penalty. And how far do we drop down? We'll get off the racing line. Oh, fuck me. Mr. Vet. It's a RAM account, but I feel sorry for that OR guy now. We almost want to repay the favour for that OR guy. Is he going to ram me off the track too? No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, sir. He must have just had a problem. I'm glad now I didn't take a revenge for that other poor guy who he took out. He must have just had an incident with that guy. Only 20 seconds off the lead, 6 laps. Well catchable, eh? What do you think? Again, there's a pit party right there for us, like. Tom's saying damn it for something. Apologies lads, but we'll catch up on that chat. We're just not fucking good at doing it. Although we were good enough to see that Dawn said damn it. We're now eagerly anticipating what exactly he is damning. Ah, is it Harry? Is it Harry? Well, Harry wasn't even on our radar for that one. Again, Harry's showing that he's up for any amount of stick and abuse when he's giving it out, but he still won't give me fucking permission to have fun with him, with my wee puppet, and bring out a whole series about Harry. Learning is all how to improve and how to drive and how to get faster. I could have my own wee fucking Harry series, but he gets on. You would think to hear him, no, definitely don't do that. I don't roll that way. I never give any abuse out like that. Whenever Harry's like the main fucking man, we tell Harry that he's not fucking human because he gives out that much stick and abuse. Telling you, Harry, you're gonna have to give me the okay to do this, or else there is a risk we could bum hurt you the same as we did Jake. Although if we do silly videos, we'll definitely improve those silly videos. Right, what are we? 7. 7, 8, 9, 4 laps to go after this one. And there's no Battle of Bubbly. The Battle of Bubbly is at the chicane already. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, how far off the Bubbly are we? How far off the Bubbly are we? 8.7. Let's see, we're checking and not at the end of this lap. Oh, nice and patient. Half brakes. Again, half throttle. Nice and patient. Now give me that full throttle, please. Come on, come on. No, she's not coming down anywhere near quick enough. Oh, that was poor. 4th, the worst place possible. And it's yet another purple sector. 6.2. Oh, we missed a turn in that one. Oh dear. Can not put it smooth, steady race together today at the moment. Still too far away, even for him to see our headlights. Chunk of yay, on the full gas. I keep on seeing demons coming around the first corner. When I come around that corner, I think it's someone in front of me was fucked up and made a mistake. Could have flashed the lights. Well, flash the lights. No, he wouldn't have got a glimpse of them there even. Almost within that 5-second headlight flashing territory, but where they do start to have a small effect from 5 seconds and under. Come on. Oh, too greedy, too greedy. We get on the part pretty early in that last corner. Let's hit the back end sliding out. The last lap of the race. Continue a couple of wee flashes just in case it distracts him. Really? Not that it distracts people. You kinda know it doesn't. But if he makes a mistake, I will fucking take the credit for that mistake. And we shall bum and blow like fuck about how powerful our headlight flashes were in just the perfect corners where it was needed. Again, another reflash. Don't worry, sir, we're a mile behind you. We're just saying hello. Surely we couldn't flash you now and distract you on the way into the final chicane. Oh, distracted ourselves. Too much of a chunk on the entry of it. And it was only a fourth. But as usual, the fans started making Scottie senior flags. What have I missed? So you still don't know who it is? I take it. Tom thinks not Ack. I still, unless I read more stuff, I still think Ack is the hot favourite. Happy? I don't think it's Happy. Yep, he's chopping and changing. We might not ever know. We'll just have to know in the back of our head who each of us think it is. So, Tom, I'm not sure who you think it is in your head. For me, I think it's Ack. I don't think it would be window air. I don't think it would be crazy. Tom thinks it's Jack. Tom thinks JJ. That's made himself. I tell you what, we forgot all about JJ. It could. It could well be JJ. So who are you? They still haven't. Oh, Tom thinks it's 7 Up. I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen 7 Up on the stream. It's me, says the intruder. That's definitely correct. That one. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're getting another one. Yes, why not? Why the hell not? Five minutes of a chill is plenty of time to roll ourselves a smoke. I definitely hot favourite for sure in the back of my brain is Zach. Because he's picked JJ as well. Because it was JJ to make on account of. I didn't think of Harry, but Harry might have wanted to toy with JJ like that as well. So Harry or Rack is my top suspicion. And I've had no problem today at all with the connection on my phone, as we're not using. There's my old phone. This here, that's my old phone that we've not updated or done anything at all with in a lot of years. So I'm thinking I might start using my own phone because it worked straight away for us today with no problem. He says it's me, I'm just messing with myself, but again, he says that with the intruder account. That shan't be believed unless JJ's real account maybe says that. If he comes on with his proper wee picture, then there's a chance it's JJ. But while he's just waffling saying it's me, it's definitely not. Yeah, I'm just messing with myself, and Tom immediately thinks, oh, kinky. I think JJ takes this stick and abuse very fucking good. It wouldn't surprise me if that was Harry, if it was Harry having a bit of fun. And again, signs that Harry loves having fun, absolutely loves a bit of stick and abuse. But not if anyone wants to direct it at him. He has already warned us, you better not do any videos on me. I'm hoping to myself, if that is Harry, if that's Harry having fun with JJ, I'm gonna get my fucking puppet and bring out episode 1 in the Harry series. Hello Crazy, how's you mate? Nice to see you sir. Make the video here and see if he gets angry. I should maybe just go and get the puppet now. Just hold it in front of the screen. See? Hello, I'm Harry. You'll regret it. Now that sounds a bit like Harry. But we all know how Harry sounds as well. It'd be pretty easy to impersonate Harry in the text messages. Don't immediately dive at being Harry just because he wrote "you'll regret it." That for sure sounds like something Harry would say. But if I was trying to pretend to be Harry, I would know to say something like that. The only thing he's done wrong there is he forgot to use capital letters. Harry, I think, would have used capital letters with that statement. We're trying to figure out, Crazy, who the impersonator of JJ. I don't even know. Is it exactly the same? Hi. It is. Hi. Is that even possible? So does I guess you're allowed all double accounts and all then on YouTube. I suppose my account's Stephen Scott. I suppose if there could be thousands of Stephen Scotts around the world as well. So YouTube must not have any kind of thing in terms of it. You can make doubles. Don't think the win is coming in this one. I think they're slightly quicker times, and again we're starting in 19th. It's gonna fucking have 5 seconds lost straight away if it starts as the same as that last race. No, he's not telling us. He's not for telling us. I'm not sure. I guess we'll never know. I still feel like it's Ack. My hot favourite is still Ack. Just because the fact that it was made for JJ makes me feel like Harry or Ack would have made one for JJ. The mystery may never be solved. It may need to get the FBI involved. Bum bum. Right, this is another one, right? Another one ready to go. Do we feel anything in our bones this time? Can't say I do. But I'll tell you what I do feel. I feel a handbrake turn for us fans in a stadium with a small piece of a race car dropped off. Bonham, says JJ. No, no, not just JJ. That, that would kind of be like closing the investigation. The investigation has only started. We can't just close the investigation straight away. I have to dig deeper into this. JK, meaning joke. That should be the clue. The false clues, but handing out false clues. Still can't say I recognise anybody. 18th. I think we're going to be lucky. Has 2 people lagged out? Did 2 people leave? Well, are we going to get around this again, or at least not start the way we did the last time? We're going to start on the second bit, hopefully. Okay, that's fair enough. We'll accept that for a starting position. Not a problem. Number 1 in the room as well. Perhaps trying a last 2 challenge. So we'll lift off and we'll build that hybrid up. It'll be nice because this guy could be going places. Oh, on you go, sir, on you go. If you could go places slightly faster, please. Oh, what's he doing? 2 for the price of 1. Right, we're under 10 seconds behind the lead. Oh, ghost. Big chunk of that. Was it legal? Oh, 3. 3. Isn't that going to fit through there, gentlemen? Or are you just thinking of going, oh? Oh, ghost, ghost, oh! My goodness. Mayhem, mayhem. Oh, let's not play that. How slow can we go again, please? Oh, Stephen. Oh, there's a decent chance in this one too. Oh, sorry. Again, the chance is gone. Thank you, Mr. Ram. Thank you. Let's just hazard lights up. Yeah, but place your nose there, sir. There's a car. There's a car there on the inside of you, sir. A big, bright green Heineken one, in case you didn't notice. Right, come on. Give me a bit of flow now. .9. You're on the gas pretty early in that corner as well. determined to hang on to that big number 9 above his head. Little does he know that number 9 right now has my name written all fucking over that shit. Oh, come on. Thank fuck it. Thank fuck it's a second account, boys. Thank fuck it's a second account. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be disqualified. Well, how are you, mate?
So, not lying.
Yeah. Anything interesting happen? Where did you go swimming?
Right, something bay, was it?
In the ocean or what was it?
It was fucking freezing.
Some fucking weather, isn't it?
That's been good. Eric Fergus swimming like an hour, mate.
In the ocean again?
But we went for a drive the other day and we just on the front and we got talking to this bloke and woman on their day was swimming and it was a nice little spot. So we'll try that later.
Right, nice. That'll certainly wake you up.
Made the most of this weather, Stephen, didn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Not just seeing him bloody ready, so
I see, haven't seen Ed in a while.
he's good. He
Give me a bite.
wants to take us to see Ed again a bit, so I said, while we're here, we'll nip in and see you guys.
Oh, you're heading back again tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm coming back soon. And not about them. Actually.
Oh, you're coming back with your nan, aren't you? Alright, Archie, how's it going, mate? We're doing good, sir. Chilling out on the second account, having a bit of fun in the dailies. Mr. Chimpanzee, hello, mate. Thanks for hopping on. Boys, I'm gonna make this my last one. I've got some family just called, so I'll make this my last one. And the missus is back home with them as well. And we said, well, she's away, we get to play, but now she's back. We have to do what we're fucking told. So we'll be getting off. We'll be back on, but again, tomorrow. I'll probably get on pretty early tomorrow, since you've got a second account now to have a bit of fun on. There was no last to first completed today. Last to second was the best we could do. Are we going to get to find out who the impersonator of JJ is before we end the stream, or is this going to be like something that continues every stream? Or would you like a wee go kill before we end the stream? Would you like to show your face on the stream, or else are you shy? What do I think? No? Oh, are you shy? You embarrassed? Fuck's sake. About your driving? I wouldn't worry about your driving. It was me, or was it? It's to be continued, says Tom. I don't think it is you, Tom. If it was you, as I say, you'd have been having a conversation with yourself, trying to make yourself look extra clever with all big hard words to spell and stuff. Hot favourites. It's either Harry or Eck for me. 100%. I don't even think a top 5 is going to be possible now in this one. He said right before banging in 4 of the fucking best laps anyone had ever did on the game. What do I think? Read back, Tom. Yes, Tom. I'll read back on the chat. I'll catch up on the chat before the end of stream, sir. So, is it really you? Was it really you, Tom, the whole time? No, I'm okay, love. Thank you. Is there a pit party just on up the road there? I wonder. Oh, 78, 9, 10. 4 laps to go. We need to see 5 people in front of us. Hello, Archie. Yep, Archie says hello to everybody in the house. So hello, Kale. Oh my goodness. We're loving making mistakes in this one today. They're over from Warrington on a wee holiday for a week. My cousin and his missus and their son. And they're leaving again tomorrow, so we've been flat out, I think. What, mate? Right. My dad was down earlier as well with a wee gate that he's made for us for the front garden. Aye, he's good with his hands, mate. I feel like I'm good with the ideas, you know. I come up with a plan, but I've no idea how to fucking make the plan reality. And then I give him my ideas, and I'm like, can you do that for me? And sure enough, he never lets me down. Ah, yeah. And there's some space up there. I think they're actually I think they're talking about wee Frank is going to be getting married soon, I think. So I think they're actually thinking of maybe having a wedding up at their house for him. Yeah, something like that they'll do. I tell you what, we might screw the top 5 out of this. We do have a fast lap. 2 to go. Ah, stop it. Last lap every time, the rear tyres, the wear is just starting to kick in the last lap every time. Keep on making a fucking fool of yourselves in the last lap. Yeah, it just depends on what kind of settings and stuff there is in the race feed. There's fuel and there's a whole pile of shit you can mess about. Like, see the wee radar here down the bottom of the corner? Like, you can change that. That's your traction control if you want to use traction control. That's your brake balance. That's like if there's a lot of tire wear on, you move that there to try and have decent tire wear. And then there's your fuel. So I don't need to try to save any fuel at the minute because there's 20 laps left in this race. It's like a fuel burner, so you'll try and rev it out a lot more. Whereas there's a lot of races and all where you're arsing about and you're messing about and you're changing that there down to leaner settings and saving fuel and stuff and back and forth. It's a great wee game. Although the penalties and stuff that they have at the minute in it is fucking as bad as it's ever been. If you fart in someone, you'll get a 3-second penalty. Close enough to flash your headlights at this boy. You never know. He might be one of those guys that you just flash your lights at and he fucking drives into a wall straight away as soon as he sees that flash behind him. Come on. One last flash. Make him fuck up the chicane maybe. Or at least we'll take credit for it if he does fuck it up. Only 6. But of course, look at the fans, they've been waiting for me coming round because we're the only one that gives them what they came for. Every fucking time we race. We usually crash into a wall, send someone home with a piece of a race car. Right, I'll be off this in a wee second. Right, Tom, how far back have I to read? I'll catch you later, JJ. Have a good one. JJ wanted me to get disqualified. Right, so Tom, I can miss the whole pile. There's JJ saying it's Karen and stuff now.
Look at Jesse's wee bun. I've lost it twice. No, I didn't have to. I had to pay £250 each time to get it out of the impound. And do you know what? It's
Okay.
insured.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to get my phone. Sit down somewhere. I'm going to get my phone insured. It's warm in here, like.
do you want any of these cars doing up?
I said I think you one of them.
You certainly have. You've created a bit of chat, whoever it was. I don't think no matter what I read, for sure it's going to confirm anything. Thank you, lads. Any of you who's jumped on, apologies. We thought the message was going to be out for a bit longer today, but no. So we've got a bit of company. And we're going to bounce off. We'll be on. We'll be on again tomorrow. Early probably. We'll probably get on early afternoon tomorrow, so we can continue with the fun, and we'll get that last to first done and dusted. I'll end the stream here. I'll leave the game on, but in case the young lad wants to have a wee go. Tom says his name is Legion, for I am many. Yeah, it is. It seems like that new boy wants to be all of us. He's even.
Alright, that fight.
I don't think there's many people left who he hasn't said he is. Lads, apologies. We're hoping to be on a bit longer. We'll catch you on the flip side. We'll be on again tomorrow. Have fun and enjoy the rest of your evening. Hasta la vista.
Yeah.
And the boy